So I'm just here. Today I've decided to do another painting. Thought I would let you have a little look. Now this here is an underpainting. So before you go, oh, that is terrible and washed out and this is supposed to be like this. This is how I do my underpaintings. As you can see, it's extremely loose. It's not vibrant. I have my basic, very basic colors put in this. And if I zoom up close, guys, you can see exactly how loose and quick it is. So yeah, I've got bits running down. And yeah, nothing's real vibrant. There's no real toning in here. Very, very loose and very quick watercolor paint. My husband has just on a work, it's a work thing for 3-4 days, but I call it a work holiday because they're not actually doing any work. 5-hour drive where they're going, and he's just sent me a photo of where they stopped for lunch. Well, it wasn't a photo, it was a video, and then I did just a quick snapshot of the video, so I had a photo, and it was so beautiful. And it was this lake with these trees. One was in the grass, one was actually in the water, and I just had to paint it because it just looked so calm and peaceful.
Now, stopped off lunch, water's right up. Look how nice that is.
So I've got all the general colours. I like to do the general colours of what things are, but when I get in with my soft pastels, this is going to get a whole range of other colours on top. I want you to see how rough this is because I don't want you to worry about the underpainting, because it's not going to matter when you've got all your soft pastels on top. Now here is my new soft pastel tray. I have got some more soft pastels, so I had to swap my trays and get this bigger tray. This is actually the bottom of my washing basket that fell to pieces the other day, and I kept the bottom part. And if you're wondering what the grain is, that is rice. It's a mixture of white rice and brown rice mixed together because that's what I had in the cupboard. And that sort of keeps your pastels clean when you put them in and out. It just sort of rubs against them and cleans them a little bit and keeps the dust down. Okay, so we've got some progress coming here now. I've done this area around the back here with the trees in the distance and a pathway. This was a lawn area with some shadows. I've put started putting some marks into my gum trees. And then this sort of lawn area at the front was a lot of just dead grass and just brown soil in the middle of the grass. So I've got to work on this some more. Not really liking this area. So yeah, that's where we're up to now. Yeah, got little Nacho here supervising me. So I finished the painting. I'm sorry guys, I didn't get any in progress shots today. I just had to I had a bit of trouble with this one, and I'm learning some new things. I'm no expert at art and I'm self-taught, so I was having some trouble with the shadows in the water and this grass at the front. So yeah, I was trying to get my head around some things, but this is the end result with the pastel on it, and as you can see, it is so much better than the underpainting. And I think my favorite part of this is this, the trunk of this gum tree here. I love the texture in that baby there and there. I just love doing gum trees. So yeah, I've got out my acrylic paints, and I went to the store and I bought some really cheap long handled brushes. See how long they are? These were really cheap. These were like $11 for the whole set, and the bristles are pretty cheap and nasty, but that's exactly what I'm looking for because I want to get really loose in my art. So I'm doing that same scene with the lake with the trees in it, and this is what I've done so far. This is the kind of painting that I want to do. So I've been working in my sketchbooks and trying to find my style, and I keep going back to the same artists who do this loose style of painting. It's somehow almost childlike, and I really love it and I'm really drawn to it. But for some reason I keep getting really tight. Let's see if I can flip. And trying to do very sort of half realistic images, which I really like this, but I really want to be doing this. So I'm having a go today, and I thought I would do some quick little videos and show you my progress. So yeah, I'm using my really long brushes, and that way I'm standing up this time instead of sitting, and I'm trying to paint, you know, at a distance and get loose. Yeah, so I got a little carried away again and forgot to turn the camera on. I'm so sorry guys. I promise I will try to start doing my process a bit more. So this is my acrylic painting. So if you remember in my last video, I did this one here with the watercolour and soft pastels over the top. Okay, and then today I did this one here. I'll just put a clip in the page because the paper's bending a bit because it hasn't been closed. This one here I've done in a looser style in acrylic paints, and I've just done a tiny little bit of my homemade oil sticks from another video if you want to see how I make them. Check out my other video, but I put a little bit of that in there for some texture as well. This one is more simplified. I left out a lot of the trees in the background. I think this one was more fun to do. I'm not sure. I have to think about it. So this is my second version of the picture from my husband's sort of working holiday, and yeah, I completed it the second day. Took 2 days. I just completed it now. So this is all acrylic paint and just a tiny little bit of graphite, just those little straight black marks there on the boardwalk. And yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Thanks for watching.